Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This week we're going to try something a little different for Finally Friday. Going to give you a double shot of action, modifieds from Eldora, and the Legends cars from Southern National Motorsports Park. I know I usually try to reserve Fridays for some asphalt racing, but had a modified race I'd like to throw in a video at some point. So, hope you guys enjoy. And welcome back to the channel. This time I'm going to bring you some 358 modified racing from the Eldora Speedway. We're in the top split, 9th ranked car out of I think 12. So any sort of chance to move through the field would be great. See if we can qualify decently or not. Probably not. A little loose on corner entry there and a mid-pack to start with. Trying to keep it down low and hope the top burns off. 1611 is probably going to put us mid-pack to the back. So we'll see where we stack up. Alright, so here we go. Starting P10 out of 12. Did not qualify very well. Typical D-class race. No cautions, so we'll just have to try to avoid the accidents as they happen. Hoping with this being a higher split, it shouldn't be too bad. Of course, there's always one in the group. Obviously, we can't turn it very well. Alright, so we're back on track. I'm going to try to salvage what little bit of points I can out of this, because I had a couple of guys alt F4 after the wreck. Trying not to lose too much of that I rating, because I'd really like to be in a higher split, but at the same time, there's always one squirrel in the group, no matter how high your I rating is. And we got caught by it this time. And because it happened so early in the race, we still have the opportunity to potentially move up some more spots if there's some more accidents that occur. People have to tow, stay out on track and gain those 2 or 3 laps back. Just like that. We got one upside down. Not sure if he'll have to go to pit road or not. Depends how damaged he is. So we've got 2 laps to go, and the car that ended up upside down about 10 laps ago did end up exiting the session, so that's actually going to put us back where we're expected to finish through I rating. Should salvage some of it. I'm sure it's still going to go down, but I'm not going to leave this video on that note, so we will definitely have a second race coming. Well, as I said previously, we're going to try to reserve Fridays for mostly asphalt racing. So I'm going to try something that I don't see a lot of videos on. Legends Racing at Southern National Motorsports Park. Still with the iRacing official. A little tight, need to make a couple adjustments there. But so far 1580 is holding us at third spot, and we're ranked towards the bottom of this split, so any advancement forward is a good thing. Alright, so here we go with the Legends, 40 laps around Southern National. Qualified 5th, and we are the low point car in this split, so anything better than last place should be an improvement. Too early for people to be fighting for position like that, especially when they're going to run down into the apron and try to kill us on lap 1. Fall in line and try to avoid any potential calamity. Stiffened up the right rear spring a little bit on the car to correct the tightness that we had in qualifying. Ooh, we made it past it. I don't know how. Neat. Well, this being a C-Class race, we actually have yellows. So that'll be something to contend with also. We'll be back when we get ready to go green. There we go, we're coming back to green. We're going to be coming to lap 6. They have cautions, but the caution laps don't count, much like a dirt race. Really don't like being up here on the high side, but if I can clear him, I will drop down. We're going to have another one there. Something I've noticed with some of these lower series, especially with the free cars, you get a lot of people that spend a lot of time in them, and to their credit, they're kind of fast, but they don't show a whole lot of respect for one another. Now, if this was a little bit, if this was a lower split where I was towards the top of the iRating pile here, I'd probably be a little bit more inclined to be up and really fight with these guys. But for now, I'm just going to wait it out and wait for them to kill each other. And that's two we've avoided.
Caution, yellow flag. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed right now. Gate start 2. Dark.
Well, that was unfortunate.
Here we are, coming back to green. Going to be lap 13. We take the green flag. Back up to 4th place. I would actually rather be in 5th and start down on the inside, but beggars can't be choosers. Good restart by the car on the inside there. I'm going to try to hang me out to dry up top here. Exactly what's happening. Now I can get in line. I'm just sit back and wait for another one. I'm also backing up my corners quite a bit, trying to save the tires for the last 10 laps.
I kept it going, no yellow.
Trying to watch a couple cars ahead and watch for any bobbles.
The leader is running 15.761.
Lap 21, so that's halfway. Halfway and only 2 yellows. That's better than most of these Legends races I try to get into.
The leader is running 15.749.
This track is kind of tricky because you have to run right on that white line, but you get that left front tire anywhere over that line on the bottom to the apron. And it's just not a good time in any car at this track. Try to open up the corners a little bit here and see if we can't carry a little bit more speed than the guys ahead of us. Honestly, a problem you have with any track you take these cars to is it's a lot like a go-kart race, flat kart race in particular, where everybody's on the same line. You kind of just have to wait for somebody to make a mistake to make the pass, or the other option, make everybody mad at you and you bump them out of the way, which I generally try not to do. If you've been following the channel, had a couple rough weeks with some restrictor plate tracks, so my I rating's definitely down, and this is going to be a slight boost to it. Kind of feel like we've all kind of planed out as far as speed. I haven't really made any sort of progress on the guys in front of me, and the guy behind me hasn't made any progress on me in about 15 laps. So it looks like we're going to go from 5th to 6th, so -1, but being the 14th ranked car out of 14 in here, that's going to help the I rating a bit. And we actually finished the race on the lead lap, something we couldn't say about the dirt modified race.
Good racing, Robert.
So folks, that's going to do it for this episode of Finally Friday. If you like this content, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'm going to try to keep coming up with 2 to 3 iRacing videos a week, along with the other projects we got going on. Subscribe to the channel for more. Until then, I'll see you in the next one.